Oh, it's funny actually how much failing that boggy deload has actually tilted me. I can just feel it. I'm extremely mad right now. Yeah, what's up, Spazzy? Alright. I'm just gonna take like a minute to breathe here. Fuck. There's one tough grind for a PB that should be easy. Well, it's obviously not easy, but time save wise, I have a lot that I have been able to get. Super hard to bring it all together, you know? Anything super fun about this run that I've not seen before? Well, I don't know what you have seen before. There is a route in Boggy Swamp where I go, or where I get on Flut Flut, and I go out of bounds, and I do basically 75% of Boggy Swamp on Flut Flut, and then die at the end, and then do Lava Walk. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to do Lava Walk, so you won't be seeing that. Just in general, though, the movement's pretty cool in this category because you only need 20 cells. You're grabbing all the orbs, which is satisfying, at least to me. So everything after Hub 1 is just going into a level, blitzing all the orbs, and then dipping immediately. If we ever get a run that far, then there is a new Citadel route, which I have yet to do in a run because I've yet to get a run to Citadel. Which is definitely interesting. Just going to be super hard to ever actually get there, you know? Been trying for the past 2 days to get to Citadel. Because the new Citadel route should save about 20 seconds over my PB. So I don't even have to get there on a... Like, I don't even have to be ahead when I get there. I just have to get there within, like, you know, maybe 15 seconds of my PB. That was some weird momentum stories there. Whatever. At least it was still sub 420. If I can just get another run pretty quickly out of hub 1, then I think I'll be fine mentally. Yikes. Wet feet confuses me every time I see it. I've tried to explain wet feet, but to be honest, I don't understand it properly myself, because nobody does. We don't really know why it works, we just know how it works, or like how to trigger it every time. In that particular spot anyway. So, all I can tell you is that I jump in the fountain, and then it gives me a standpoint at a particular Y value over the body of water that I do it over. Wow.
What do you have in the basket?
Shit.
Nothing to talk about.
Whatever.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig.
Yeah, the new boggy route, or well, I don't know if it's new, but the different boggy route is definitely cool.
Woo! Maybe.
I'd love to do it in runs. It's just
You think you know better?
yeah.
Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net.
I just can't bring myself to do lava walk in this category.
200 pounds of them.
It's already hard enough.
And then I'll let you with shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island.
It's gonna have to be done by somebody eventually.
There are two types
Like, I'm pretty sure I can get a 58 without doing it. I mean, I definitely can get a 58. I don't know if I'm gonna grind for a 58 or not. That remains to be seen. But it's definitely possible. And, like, it's far from ridiculous either. At least it doesn't appear to be the case so far. But yeah, there's... Technically, if I did the lava walk route as well, I could push this to a mid to low 57. No, a mid to low 58, sorry. But I absolutely don't want to do that right now. I already pushed this through the sub 1 hour mark, and then I might push it through the sub 59 barrier. I don't really have the motivation to push it any further. Especially not when lava walk's involved, you know?
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady! You're almost there. Steady, boy. You did it!
Good fish for once.
200 pounds
I say for once, that's
Not bad for a couple of
not fair of me to say. I've been having good fish all day today.
promised.
It's actually only when I started streaming I started having bad fish, or like average at best. But like, that's a good fish. Right, let's not have a horrendous start to this Misty, please. That bong's fine. I don't know if I've ever actually bonked on that before, but it doesn't really matter. Because I don't think it matters. Actually, we'll have to see. It might actually be significant. Actually, might have to go for the slow cycle for once. Just looking at it. That's unfortunate. I'm not risking it. I want this run to survive. I definitely could have gone for it. Fuck it. Oh well. Three seconds is fine. Yeah, that lurk always does chill. Well, usually anyway. He just he loses aggro when you go on the cannon. Yikes. It's always scary how low you dip down when you do that. Got my first boosters across that gap today as I ran out of blue eco. Got me gassed up. Yo. Nice. It's cool to hear. That boosted is a tough one. Like, once you get the hang of boosteds, most boosteds are fine, right? But that one is always, like, a little bit sketch. The ledge is just a weird one. That's the thing about this game, is you have to learn like the imperfections of the terrain in this game and account for them. I ain't too good at learning. But interesting. This is a good sentinel so far. Out of curiosity, why no bird cell? Because it's really slow. Considering we only need 20 power cells, and there are some that we have to get anyway. I hate when that shit happens, but luckily I managed to catch it and not fall off. That was sketchy as fuck.
Now meet me down here by the egg.
Anyway, yeah, we only need 20 cells, right, before Fire Canyon, and there are some that we have to get, and there are some that are pretty much in the way. So once you've added up all of those, there aren't really that many cells we even have to go out of our way for. So you can be very selective. And you might think, well, if that's the case, why the hell am I grabbing this power cell with this 30-second long cutscene? And that's because it gives you flut in Boggy and in Snowy Mountain. And Snowy Mountain especially is so much faster if you do it all on flat flat. Which 2 cells do you grab for Snowy Gondola? Personally, I grab the launch to the poles cell, which is the cell you get after like swinging on the poles in Robot Room. And then I grab the one in the small spider nest. But you can alternatively grab the one in Dark Cave. That probably wouldn't really lose you any time. Switch out one of the ones I said for that one. Those 3 are like the only ones you want to actually grab though. 2 of those 3. All of the other ones are kind of out of your way.
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling
Yo, what's up, Danny?
you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly.
Hello, hello.
Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport.
Not a word,
in the
but my
blue
brain...
slab.
What?
Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Oh, I see. Freest. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, dude. This is looking like a pretty good hub 1 though. It's close to sub 2210, which is very good. My best I've ever had at this point is one I got either today or yesterday, which is a 2204. And that was basically I had a really good fish and then I just didn't really make any mistakes for the rest of hub 1. Which is funny because the day, like on Friday, my best ever was a 2213. I completely obliterated that. Yeah, no, Danny, that, not Danny, sorry, Spazzy. Both have purple names. Yeah, the secret cell in Volcanic Crater, you actually would have to go out of your way to go grab Yellow Eco, just to break it open. Not to mention, you also would have to shoot it, which you would say, well, that barely takes any time at all, but it still takes something, right? To actually shoot the Yellow Eco. And then you also have to navigate up those steps with Yellow Eco, which is slower than if you didn't have Yellow Eco, because you can't do an uppercut with Yellow Eco. You have to just jump up all of them. So yeah, all in all, it doesn't waste that much time, but it does waste some time to go for that cell, so that's why it's definitely not worth going for. Not worth going for because there are just 3 power cells that are incredibly free to go for. I mean, there's a 4th one that's not actually that bad either, but it's definitely slower than the other 3. I was going to say that felt like a good basin. Been a while since I golded that split as well. truly a based precursor basin. Interesting. Very unbased movement there. God, my eyes are stinging for some reason. Not really sure why that is. Low claps. Staring at a screen? Yeah, it's possible. It's just it's more that they just started like 2 seconds before I said it. Out of nowhere, they just started hurting a bit. And it's kind of gone away a bit again already. I don't really know what that was. Still is kind of there though. I've done a lot of runs in the last 24 hours though, so I wouldn't be surprised if my eyes are tired of it at this point. Should have roll jumped to that one. I should have taken damage there. Oops. Perfect. That was some sketch movement, but whatever. I just needed to take damage once there. I definitely could have done it better, but whatever. A second or two, who cares? You do lava walk? No. I could, as I was explaining earlier, the optimal route would do lava walk, but I am not doing the optimal route. I should be able to PB by like somewhere close to 40 seconds if I have a really good run. So I don't need to do lava walk, you know. As much as it would save a lot of time, I don't need it to PB, so I ain't doing it just yet. Yo, put the gun down, man. Yeah, it is a good hub 2 so far, but things can easily go wrong in Boggy Swamp. I can get eaten by a shark, which, if I get eaten by that shark, it's not such a big deal. But if I get eaten by a shark after going to the claw cutscene, that's practically run over. Oh my god, please. Nice couple of seconds lost there. Still a sub 30 claw though. But yeah, if I die to the fish now, then it's, yeah, pretty much kills the whole run. And it has happened to me a few times recently. Just get cucked by these pontoons here. But not today. Oh, is that another raid? Yo. Thanks Tao for the raid, man. Your stream went well. Don't know why I did a ground pound there. Probably for swag, but it slowed me down. You mother... I'll re-chat in a bit. Boggy is a pretty intense part of the run. And I'm going to be standing still for 30 seconds in a minute, so... I'll have plenty of time to read the chat then. I hate it when that frog doesn't come around the corner. Means I have to hunt him down. No idea what Boggy Billy just said there. What the hell, I just got like a triple jump there, that was super whack. Felt like I jumped like 100 times in a space for a few seconds there. Hey, don't be stupid, don't be stupid. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Yo, thanks again, Tal. Thanks for the good luck. Yo, what's up, bruh? Tired? Yeah, me too, dude. Glad it was nice though. Mine's going alright. I got a bit tilted earlier, but it was understandable. I lost a run to this exact brick right now. Okay, we didn't screw it up this time. Nah, G3 fully admits to that being his ult, Spazzy. It's like, I don't know. I just assume it's not an ult until proven otherwise. Proven otherwise. Also, I completely butchered what I was supposed to do there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so if you're not on alt account, there is somebody with exactly the same name as you, except they only have one R. They have the underscore and everything. Yikes. I'm gonna have to concentrate pretty hard here. Oh my god, do you see that? It didn't give me a high jump for some reason. I didn't think I was going to make it, so I tried to go back, which I definitely didn't need to do. I should have just tried to make it. That's unfortunate. Damn, I don't know why it didn't give me a high jump there. The first time that's happened in like probably months. I was so not expecting that. That is unfortunate. Sucks because I have to go all the way back there and grab yellow eco just to open those crates. So I got a good cycle though. That almost makes up for it. I probably made up like half the time I lost. That was a very good cycle. That was a penta jump, if anyone interested. I didn't intend to do one, but there you go. So this is one of the 2 power cells I grabbed here. Because it's very quick. Like, that literally takes like half a second over skipping it. And it gives you that blue eco cluster, which means you can grab these orbs a bit faster here. So, it pretty much means that power cell takes 0 time to go and grab. Minus like the cutscene. But you get the cutscene with any power cell, so a non-issue. And that's the second one because it takes like probably less than half a second grab. Maybe half a second. Thanks. Well, if you wait about 3 minutes, Spazzy, you will see whether or not this run is going to die or not. Because in the next, in the next 5 minutes, I would say, the run is either going to die or not die. Most likely. Well, obviously, that's a blatant statement, but... yeah, what they said, Albie. You need, yeah, after you do the Red Sage cutscene skip, so after you activate the portal, you need to grab 2 power cells to activate the gondola. I hate that button. The best defense of my life, but... I didn't fail that again. Right, ignore that minus 57 because it's not true. I'll tell you when the splits are actually correct, if I get that far. Okay, that split is correct, but I don't have a split to compare against, so... It doesn't matter, like, I need to do LTS. This run doesn't matter until LTS is over. Choked it way too many times recently. Okay, now the splits are accurate. I took that so safe. Some of best isn't accurate either. So just ignore that, or the best possible time, I should say. It's completely untrue. Okay. If I don't PB now, this is a huge choke, so let's just hope. Like, I could lose time, but I should not lose enough time. Unless I literally fail a cutscene skip or something. Oh shit, I'm supposed to die. Whoops. Oh, come on. Some time loss. Whatever, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Who cares? That sucks, but it's fine. Okay, having to wait for this orb kind of sucks. Because then I have to wait for this pad to go all the way back over here again before I can jump. But I'm not risking it. I probably lost 58 with that, but I'm not really bothered. Bruh. Oh my god, you cuck. Okay, yeah, it's not looking like a 58, but it's going to be a PB at least. I almost lost the run several times during that segment, so I don't really mind. Hope that was not too early. Okay. Yeah, my heart was pounding through Bob. When I did that roll jump on the coloured platforms and I didn't get a proper roll jump. I was so easily almost PB lost there. Because that would have wasted a lot of time. And it already wasn't a very good split, to be honest with you. Fuck. Give me a quick shot at least. Nope. Ah. It's a disappointing end, to be honest, but it's gonna be a PB.
They must not be allowed to get it. White ego. That could be the stuff to change me back.
It's gonna be like a 16 or something, I think.
Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices.
It's so hard, dude.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly.
I've never done that route in a run before. I've done it in practice, but it's the first time I've ever done it in a run. So I'm just happy I didn't lose the PB to it, honestly. Oh, I can't count. Never mind. How was that a gold? Wait, am I? No, I don't understand how that's a gold. I mean, you can literally see my best segment is a second and a half faster. Whatever. Why is it a gold? Doesn't make any sense. Live split is drunk. The best Citadel plus... Oh yeah, that makes sense. But that doesn't make sense actually, because I split both of them. It only usually does that if you skip one of the splits, but I didn't skip either of them. Oh well, whatever, dude.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you.
Oh, there we go.
Don't worry about me.